before you start using this instant shower or this item, you'll be able to read these instructions. This sticker, if you cannot remove it, you will not be able to adjust the heating regulator. Hello everyone, this is Nguru-JohwaTech Electrical Contractors Limited YouTube channel, and this is where we learn through practicals and to our clients and developers. This is where we showcase our work. In our today's video, I would like us to look how to wire instant shower. Okay, I'm talking about what? This is an instant shower. I believe there are some fellows who cannot survive without hot shower, and this is what sorts them, instant showers. Well, they are cool because I will not advocate you start warming or heating your water using the traditional ways of sufuria and the rest. Whenever you install this instant shower, it will fix your problem. So if you are using or you are still using traditional methods of heating your water, stop it. Stop it. I see you. Stop it. You can purchase this instant shower and it is affordable. However, everything with a high demand comes with charges. You will be able to find these instant showers have many counterfeits. Okay, so whereby some brands are not good and they are not even safe for customers' consumption. By how? You can install this instant shower and then one day it cuts your life. I'm not here to discourage you. I'm here to educate some of you. So if you are going to buy an instant shower, please go for the best quality, something that will not disappoint you and something that will not scare you when you are taking the shower. So whenever you feel like you want to install instant shower or replace the one that maybe when you rented your house you found in that premise, please get a qualified electrician or contact a qualified electrician who will come and advise you accordingly. And I believe you are going for an electrician with an excellent reputation. Don't mind the service fee, but I know you know cheapest cost. So go for a profession. Go for a professional, go for a qualified electrician who will advise you accordingly the brand and the size of the instant shower that will serve you well. This brand is well known, you all know it. It has been manufacturing the showers for a very long time now. If you go to the market, if you go to electrical shops, you are going to find, even in the supermarkets, you are going to find this kind of brand of instant showers. And to tell you this, there is number one for this, and there is number two. when it comes to quality. Okay, we have an original of this instant shower, and we also have a counterfeit imitation. Okay, so a qualified electrician with a vast experience will be able to advise you the best quality, a quality that whenever you are taking a shower, you'll be safe. It should not be, it should not reach a situation whereby it starts blowing when you are taking the shower, or maybe when you are taking the shower, it shuts off, and then you end up completing your nice shower with cold water, you know. So we as JohwaTech, we do sell this kind of instant showers, so you can contact us, and we also do installation at a small fee. So feel free to contact us. Our number is below, and we are going to sort you out. So we also have sizes of these instant showers, and the size of every instant showers vary with the prices. So if you need a shower whereby this head is big or is bigger than this one, then you have to go deeper into your pocket. Okay, and that should depend. That should depend on you, because there are people with big body, and of course, yeah, you are blessed. You know, so the water that comes from this shower head is little for those big people, and I would advise you to go for a bigger shower head. It is not necessarily those big people, but of course we all need enough water in the bathroom when we are taking shower. So the size of head or the size of the instant shower vary with prices. So we have a bigger than this one, and then we also have different brands. There are people who are who lives in places with borehole water. Literally, we call it salt water. So if you are using borehole water, that water is salty. This shower will not withstand, or the element inside this shower will not withstand salty water. So an electrician will advise you, if you go for the fresh water instant shower or salt water shower. So if you are going for instant shower for salt water or borehole water, you are supposed to get a different brand. Of course, this brand also has salt water or borehole water instant showers. This one is fresh, but there is another one they are selling, only sell, which is a salt water instant shower. Of course, many electricians call it universal. I recommend, if you can manage to buy that one, that is the best one. In case your water, you have a problem or end up having a problem with county or council fresh water, please, you can be able to use, have to replace your instant shower. Okay, so I'm assuming from today you know the difference between a fresh water instant shower and a borehole or salt water instant shower. The other thing I believe that you know is that the sizes of instant shower head varies. If you need a bigger head, you can still find it in the market if you need that much water, you know, to enjoy your bath. Okay, we also have more modern and advanced showers, and they also instant showers, but at least they are more advanced than this, and they have more features unlike this one. Okay, so you can also call us. Like this one, we have it in stock, or this one, you can also contact us and we can give you the prices for them. So without further ado, allow me to show you how to install this instant shower, okay, professionally. whereby if you have visitors, if you have people from reserve, from up country, when they get into your house and they want to use hot shower, of course, this is luxury to them, because I believe some people in up country, they don't heat water using modern techniques. They either use traditional method. Some even heat using sun. It's all right as long as the water will be warm. I don't want you to find yourself in a situation whereby if your friends or family members from up country comes into your house or visit you in the town, they end up ditching your instant shower. Okay, of course, I've said this is luxury, they should enjoy. So the person who installed this shower, who is an electrician, should make sure that during installation of the instant shower, nothing goes wrong. By how? Imagine you're taking shower and then this instant shower starts sparking. Or you start hearing some strange sounds from it. Or let me say, this is someone who has never seen instant shower, but has a chance now to use the shower. And then, whenever that person looks that shower while installed, he or she sees some wires running. Do you think that person will be safe to, or will feel safe to use your shower or your instant shower? No. Can I tell you something? If you have ever been electrocuted, let me say even a small sensation. If you see a naked wire, or if you see a red wire running to wherever place it is running to, you'll be scared. Let's agree, most of us fear electricity. Yeah, because once you are electrocuted, it is either you be hurt or something else. Okay, so to avoid electrocution, that small sensation that you feel when you are turning on your tap, that kind of sensation when you are shutting off your tap, is what a qualified electrician should make sure that you not experience. And it is simple, by just hiring qualified electrician with a good reputation. So in our today's video, I want to show my fellow electricians and even the consumers how to install this instant shower appropriately. Okay, whereby you not have a problem of you yourself having a phobia or being scared of taking a shower, or your family members from up country or even in the town or even from the town. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to wire it professionally and in a neat manner, such that whenever you get in that bathroom, you'll be enjoying your shower, you'll be enjoying your bath time, just like any other person who is using a bathing tap. So come with me, I'll show you. And before I even show you how to install this instant shower, allow me to say this. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscription button, and don't forget to put a notification bell. I want to say this: a good and a qualified electrician must know this. For you to do an excellent job, you must be having these materials and tools. Tool number one, you must be having pliers. I'm going to show you where to use it, and you must also be having a side cutter. It's a tool, and you must also be having something called insulation tape with you. Okay, so for those fellows who use PVC connectors inside the bathroom, I don't recommend that. This is a PVC insulation tape. These work wonders, but again, you have to go for the best quality tape. C tape. Okay, you have to go for the best quality of tapes. The other stuff you're supposed to have is this. This is a thread shape. Okay, and this thread shape, you use it here. Let me show you. Allow me to unwrap it as I show you where to use it, or how to use the thread shape. You don't have to draw this. This is a hose pipe, and it has its work. Okay, maybe in our next video, I'm saying this. In our next video, I will explain the function for this hose pipe. Many clients who are asking me, what is the work of this hose pipe? Because well, so many of them doesn't know whether it has a role in a battle. Yeah, it has a work. It has a work. And just to give you a hint, this is mostly used by our sisters, So in my next video, I may show you. I'm not sure. I'll explain to you the work of this hose pipe. So if you go to a client's house and insist that she won't use this, you as an electrician, please, if you don't know it has a role, then you can ask your fellow electrician. You can contact us. We'll tell you the work of this hose pipe. But make sure that you have satisfied your client. If she insists she won't use this one, this is not for cleaning the small babies in the house. No, it has its main work. So if the client insists that she wants this to be installed or to be fitted here, because this is where it is supposed to be fixed, and then you have to do it. You don't have to question. And I have said, if you don't know, because maybe you are an electrician in this field, you left school the other day, contact us. We tell you the work for this hose pipe. Okay, so you don't have to do it. You have to inquire from your client first if she needs it. If she doesn't, well, you can leave it with her or dispose it. So allow me also to dispose that paper. I have said you must be having a thread shape, and you as an electrician, do you use this? Do you leave it here? Do you leave it here? Do you leave this here? I don't know. Personally, I don't. I don't leave it here. I don't like it here because I don't want to receive too many calls from a client that the water which is coming from the instant shower. So I have to get rid of that. So this is how you use this thread tape. Carefully make sure that your thread tape runs and you must make sure that the side it is running, or you are turning your thread tape, is the same side of your GI socket when you are installing the shower on the standpipe. So yeah, I'm assuming I'm doing fine. So this is how or where this thread tape is used. There are those who don't like using thread tape. They use other ways. It is also fine. You must make sure that this thread tape is firm here, so that you don't end up having air, too much air, and the thread tip will not assist you. If I have done it below average, I believe you can do better than me, but I have to do that to show you. So you must be having a thread tip, and during the conduit work, like this house has a roof of shutter. It's a concrete shutter. We did our piping, and we made sure that we have created a route from the DP switch to where the instant shower would be mounted. Okay, so that point where the instant shower will be installed, there is a conduit, 20 millimeter conduit, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to use this PVC copper. This is PVC copper 20 millimeter. We have 25. So if you would like to, let me say this, if maybe you didn't use what we did is that our conduit protrudes the same height, the same level, and towards the GI standpipe. Okay, there are those who normally use round box. Okay, so for those who use round box, you can either choose to use something called flexible conduit. Okay, we have this flexible conduit, and this conduit is 20 millimeter. We have other size which I may also recommend you use, so that you don't have much problem when you are running your cable inside the flexible conduit. This is 20 millimeter conduit, so I'm going to use 20 millimeter copper. Okay, I'll show you how. So you're supposed to have this if you used a conduit all through. Okay, or you use a PVC conduit, you're supposed to use this PVC copper. This is to join your flexible conduit and the other normal conduit. Okay, so those are the things you are supposed to have. And if you happen to find that the plumber did not put this GI socket on the standpipe, you must be also provide this GI socket. This is what will hold our instant shower like this. Okay, and then the other side will go towards the standpipe, which is the GI. In our case, the plumber provided the GI socket, and this is what I mean. When you are turning your thread tip, make sure that your thread tip did not go the opposite side, rather the same side, so that when you are, when you are turning your GI socket or your shower inside the GI socket, you don't end up unturning or removing the thread tip. So those are the few items you're supposed to be having as a good job. Okay, so without further ado, allow me to take you or to show you how to install the instant shower. The other two you're supposed to be having is this one. Don't mind mine. It's too old. This is a bread or a hacksaw bread. Okay, so with this is for cutting the flexible conduit. So come with me, I show you how to install the instant shower. With go. So here we go. And I have said this is what I call standpipe. It's a GI standpipe. And well, this is the pipe that you'll be throwing the water, okay, towards our instant shower. And before I even install this instant shower, there is some instructions here which I would like you to read them. So every time you are using an instant shower, make sure that this clicks into your head. I'll tell you and show you why. And it says this: avoid burning of the heating element. The element is inside here. It says what? Let the water flow through the product before connecting the electricity. Which accessory are you using to connect the electricity? The DP switch. So before you switch on your DP switch, make sure you let what? I'll show you why. I'll explain why. So here we go. All is good. Make sure the height and the level of the instant shower is perfect. So from here, we go straight to here. This is the conduit that I was explaining, and this is where we are going to use. This is where we are going to use the PVC coupler. So I start by putting my PVC coupler like that, and then I measure my cables. Okay, so my cables, I will cut them here. And when you are cutting your cables to do the termination, to avoid short circuits, whereby the neutral and the live or earth will end up making a short circuit because of overheating. When you are using this instant shower for a long time, the wires, especially if you choose the long size of the cables, they'll end up overheating. And once they overheat, if you had made the joint with the PVC insulation tape, it may come off and they end up joining together, and that will be a short circuit. So to avoid that, when you have already measured your cable like this, I would advise you to be cutting your cables at intervals. Okay, you don't have to cut them like the same size, like that, this. No, you can cut your live like here. Your earth and neutral are almost the same, so you can cut them at the same size there and there. Okay, and I can see my wires are okay. Yeah, so that is one thing you should note. Your wires are not supposed to be of the same size. Okay, flexible PVC flexible conduit, and also I measure it. I'm using this flexible conduit to hide my wires. Like I said, there are people or they are human beings who, if they see a red wire or any cable, they will not use that instant shower. You will not even feel safe taking shower from inside that bathroom. Okay, so I have to hide my wires, and I'm going to hide them with this flexible conduit. Okay, good quality of tape, and trust me, this instant shower, if used well by someone who follows simple instructions, it can last and somehow heal for long. So I'm done with termination and insulation. Then I have to pull my flex conduit up to there. Okay, so what the other item you should not miss is the cable ties. You should not miss cable ties. These are cable ties, and these are the ties that will hold my flexible conduit like this. I'll use 3 of them. So it will be okay. And I'm done. I mean, look at that work. Look at that work. You can never tell there is wires inside that flexible conduit. I don't know if my camera person can show you the other side. If you look at it, you can be able to see the work is neatly done, and anybody, anytime, can take a shower without any fear of electrocution. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we have water. If you don't have, then so there we go. We have water. See, the water is coming out. This is a rooftop house, so the water is heavier for the tanks. They are just above our head. So this sticker, I told you I'll explain why. And as you can see, they make sure, or they always make sure that before you start using this instant shower or this item, you'll be able to read this instruction. This sticker, if you cannot remove it, you will not be able to adjust the heating regulator from the cold, from warm to cold, and then to full heating level. As you can see, this is how this is empty, and I think this end, this one is full. So this is maximum heating. So the manufacturer makes sure that for this item to serve you for a longer time, you use it properly, or you use it as they recommend. So before you select the temperature that you want, you have to remove this sticker first. And I don't think you are that lazy that you cannot to read the sticker. And I repeat again, avoid burning of the heating element. Let the water flow through the product before connecting to the electricity. Like what we have done, the water is now flowing through the element, and I've said the element is here. Inside here, well, let me select. Since I have removed this and I have learned and understood those instructions, I'll just leave it there because I'm not the one who will be using this room or this shower, so that whoever will be using at least can be able to see it. So I'll select that level or that temperature level, which is maximum heating. Then here we come. Allow me to explain this. There is a diaphragm here. Yeah, that diaphragm works like this. When you turn on the water, that water press the diaphragm, and once the diaphragm is pressed by the water, it lifts the element terminals towards the electricity terminals. Let me show you. Yeah, I'll do this for the sake of you to understand what exactly happens. So back. So this is what is called diaphragm. It is inside, but it do press these element terminals up like that. You see, up, down, up, down. So let's see. So let's see what happens if you switch or if you turn on water. Okay, I'm saying I have turned off my water. Let's see what happens once I turn the water on. See, look. I hope you have seen. Once I turn on my water, the diaphragm pulls the element. These are the element terminals. The element terminals are this. So I'm saying these are the diaphragm. These are the element terminals which are pressed up by the diaphragm, and it happens once I turn on the water. Okay, so once it presses the element terminals up, yeah, the element terminals connect with the electricity terminals. Okay, and that is when the process of heating starts. Okay, now that the element terminals touched the electricity terminals, then the element start heating the water. That's how you end up enjoying the hot shower or the warm shower. So this is what happens. Allow me to put this back. So this is what I want to explain. Like I have shown you what exactly happens for the element to heat water, or what exactly happens during heating of water, so that you can enjoy the hot or warm shower. The instruction number 1 you are supposed to do so that this product or this item will serve you for long. They have given you instructions here to let the water run through the element first. Of course, I have done so, and I'll still do it. So my water is running. So from there, I'm supposed to connect the electricity. I have a switch here. This is the DP switch. If you don't know what is DP switch, please check our previous video. We did a video explaining how this DP water heater switch works. So this is my water heater switch, and I'm going to turn it on. It is on now, and the electricity or the current is running towards the shower. Imagine my water is now hot, not warm, but hot. And what you should understand is that immediately you turn or immediately you switch the DP switch on, you connect the electricity, the water will not be hot immediately. The reason is because already our instant has some water here, okay? And for the element to start heating the water, it has to heat that water which was there already, and that is why it might drain a little bit before you feel the water is hot. So my water is hot, and now I can enjoy the hot or the warm shower. In our regulator, our temperature level, it has 3 levels. Like I said, this is warm, this is cold, and this is hot. My level is at hot, okay? And for me, this water is hot, such that it can, you can use it to unskin or to remove the chicken feathers. I don't know, but I believe there are people who love this kind of hot water. Personally, I won't even dare to use this water, this kind of temperature, because it is too hot for me. I would maybe use, if not cold, I'll go and use the warm, or I select my level to the warm, at the temperature which is warm, or I'll select my level towards the warm water, okay, and then I'll enjoy the shower from there, right? And what I understand that the people who love too much hot water, this shower will sort you. Like I'm saying, this water is hot, and what you should understand from today is that if you want too much hot water, what you're supposed to do is to regulate your pressure. So like what I'm doing now, I'm regulating the pressure of the water. This water is the kind of sound that you are hearing is coming from the element when it is heating the water. Okay, so you can tell a good shower or a shower which is working by just turning on the water. Immediately you get into that bathroom, and then after that you connect the switch or you connect the electricity by turning on the DP switch, and you'll be able to hear that sound coming from a shower. If it doesn't give you or produce any sound like that one, that is not water which is giving us that sound. That's a sound coming from the element. If it doesn't give you that sound, you should know that definitely it might not heat water, and then that tells you the shower is faulty and needs some replacement. So I would say this: if you want your water to be extra hot, just lower the pressure of the water. Like if you can see some smoke running. This is the smoke. I don't know if my camera person can show you or you can see it from the camera, but I'm telling you, this is, you see, there is smoke. This is the smoke or kind of steam. Is a steam. Let me see. It is a steam, not for the water, but for the hotness of the water. That tells you what this water is extremely hot. Why is it hot? It is hot because one, the level of temperature is at the maximum. and then I have lowered the pressure of the water which is coming or which is going in. So it heats so quickly such that the water that comes from the head is extremely hot. I'm telling you, this is extremely hot. It's really hot, okay? But if you want a moderately hot water, you can either adjust there at the temperature level on and the pressure of water, like what I'm doing, right? So the water temperature starts going down. So if you turn on the water, go in full blast, you might have or you might end up having a warm shower or a cold shower. So you must be in a position to regulate your temperature level and the pressure of the water. So this is what happens. From there, I hope you understood that if you need too much hot water, you can just lower the pressure of water and make sure that the temperature level is at maximum. And if you want the more warm water, you can select warm water from there and still have much water to bath with, or and the pressure of water. Okay. From there, what I would like you to understand is this: the reason why your instant shower may not serve you for long, it is one, I have done something here. So we agreed this. Before you use your instant shower, yeah, you must, or before you connect your electricity, that is for switching on your DP switch or heater, water heater switch, make sure that you let the water run through the element. All right, that's how we agreed. Every time that you are getting into the bathroom, not unless there was someone just few minutes or maybe an hour before you don't have necessarily to let water run through the element, because already there is water which was left inside the shower. But well, let's stick to this. Always let the water run through element before you connect the electricity, that is turning on the DP switch. Well, up to there we are together. Now, I'm assuming you have finished taking your shower or taking your bath, and now you want to leave. The question is here, yeah? Are you supposed to turn off your water first before switching off your water heater? Or you are supposed to leave water running, yeah? Go naked, or you go outside naked, switch off the water heater switch, then come back and then turn off your water. Which is which? Will you get out of bathroom naked, yeah, and with some water, of course, so assuming your floor is slippery, go switch off the water heater switch and then come back, turn off the water? Or you can just turn off your water and then go switch off your water heater switch. This is a question which, if you ask many electricians, they will give you a different answer. They might give them, you might have 10 of them, and out of 10, 8 give you their own answer and 2 give you their own answer. But now let's put our books away kidogo and listen like this. Me as an electrician, as a profession, am I supposed to advise my client that every time she takes a bath, every time he takes a bath, is supposed to get outside the bathroom with water leaving the water running to go and switch off the switch. Am I supposed to avoid my client like that? To me, no. I will not do so. I will not advise a client that once he or she is done with taking a bath, to get out of bathroom naked or whatever, take a towel, but with a lot of water, to go and switch off that DP switch so that this shower can serve my client for long. I will not do that. One thing to consider, why would I tell my client to go and switch off the water heater switch with hands full of water? It doesn't make sense. Why would I advise him or her to do so when I know that client is coming out of the bathroom while she is naked or he is naked, full of water? I will not advise my client to do that. So here, and I remind to this, and I stand to be corrected if there is any merit reason that would make me do otherwise. We agreed on how to do whenever you are getting into the bathroom. That's fine. Well, to me, I believe this. If you have finished taking your shower, your bath, and now you want to get out of bathroom, the water is running like this, and it is hot. Turn the water off. Of course, you see some sparks there. I don't know, it is because it's during the day, you can't be able to see them. But honestly speaking, there is some sparks here. There is some sparks that are coming from here. Yeah, here, you can see some sparks. It is because, I don't know if we can find something we can cover the press with. So that this one I think is okay. So there we go. So I'm inside and I have finished to take my shower. Now I want to get out of bathroom. See what happens when you turn off the water. I don't know whether you saw that, but there is some sparks here. So I would say this: ignore those sparks, and with my experience, because I do use an instant shower. Yeah, I have friends and clients who use instant shower. Then get out of the bathroom, go switch off your DP switch. Once you are through, at this moment, you must have wiped yourself, of course. Your hands are dry, so you can switch off your heater switch, right? Yeah. So once you switch off your heater switch, you can proceed with your wherever you are going. Okay. So I stick to that. Turn off your water first, and then wipe yourself and turn off or switch off your water heater switch, and you are good to go. What happens is that look here, if you switch your water heater off when the water is running, I would like to show you what exactly happens, and you tell me. This is, I want to switch off my DP heater switch. Look what happens. You look here. What happens, you may not be able to see now because it is during the day, but believe me, there is some sparks that comes out of here. Okay? The sparks will be boom. Alright? So, I don't advise a client to come and switch off this heater switch while the water is running. So switch off or turn off the water, and then come switch off the DP switch. Well, choosing whether to start by shutting off the water and then you switch off the heater switch, or the vice versa, is because you want your instant shower and this DP switch to serve you for a longer period of time. However, I'll stick to this. I will not advise you to come out of your bathroom naked and with full of water to come and switch the DP switch first so that you can save your instant shower. Alright? I would advise you to do this with the experience that I have, because personally I use the instant shower in my house. Start by taking your time. Once you finish taking your shower in the bathroom, turn off the water, wipe yourself, then switch off your heater switch. By doing so, I believe you are good to go. Both the shower and the instant heater switch will serve you for longer or for long with my own experience. But if you choose to do the vice versa, well and good. That's all for today, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until the next video.